Hey there everybody, it's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 39. Did you hear that, Great Armand? Part 39 of our Pokemon Black Let's Play. In the last part, we had to take on Skyla here at the Mistralon City Gym, and with the help of the Great Armand being our guest commentator, we defeated her, basically just destroyed her. It wasn't even fair. So now we got to move on with our journey. We've defeated the gym leader. We've got, what is it, 6 badges? I don't even remember. I lose count. I just know that I got to get 8. But we have a new badge. We can go ahead and go outside and just continue on with our journey, right? Just like, oh no, oh, not that guy, no. They may say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever. I'm going to talk to your Pokemon now. I did not say you could talk to my Pokemon. Come on, man. No. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people. Because Pokemon never tell lies. Really? Is that true? Hey, Muna. Would you tell me what kind of trainer Z is? Muna, you better say I'm awesome. Just say it, I'm awesome. I know I am. Okay, I got it. So Z was born in Nuvema Town, lives with his mom. Ha, you live with your mom. I don't live with my mom. I'm not that much of a loser, luckily. And was given the Pokédex to start off his journey to see the world. Still, this Mana trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Man, this guy makes such great points. That's what makes this such a good game. It's pretty interesting. Geddes is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones. The Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. And that's head-shaking animation. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will only make others resist. Did you hear that, Emperor from Star Wars? Never by force. Well, except for he didn't really take it by force. He was just really clever about it, and then people found out what he was doing. Rebellion, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader killed him, and Star Wars, yay. Trying to make I already read that. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon, used by foolish trainers. You understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. What do you think this entire video game's about? I'm using my Pokemon to basically kill other Pokemon. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. And he just walks away. He basically told me, I'm gonna steal your Pokemon, and then walked away. And you're such a jerk. You may have good points, but you're still such a jerk. I don't like you. Alright, so now we gotta continue on with our journey by heading up to the next town. I don't remember what it was called, but it's a pretty cool town. But we gotta heal up our Pokemon really quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue on. We're in the spring now. I'm pretty sure this is the spring. Yeah, it looks like the spring. We're in the spring. The flowers are growing. There's beautiful women everywhere. Not you. But there's beautiful women everywhere. We can talk to any of them that we want, but we shall not, because we gotta continue on with our journey. We must not go in the tall grass. We gotta keep going down Route 7, but instead of this time going up to the Dragon Spouter Tower, we're gonna take this off to the right and get stopped by the X-Transceiver. Why are you ringing, X-Transceiver? There's nothing for me to know. Oh, it's Mom. Man, Mom is hot. Holy crap. Well, not my mom, but her name is Mom. They don't give her any other names, so I'm just gonna call her Mom. But God, Mom is hot. I believe my roommate characterized her as a MILF. Whatever that means. I have no idea what MILF means. You know, I'm a nice kid like that. I don't know what MILF means, man. Say, how are your Pokemon? You can't get that far all by yourself, you know. It's all thanks to your Pokemon. Don't forget to take care of them. Am I being too serious? Well, take care. Senior trainer What? senior trainer mom signing off. I don't understand that. I didn't understand that joke at all. Okay, now we have 2 paths here. This first one is not mandatory, so if you don't want to take it, go ahead and not take it. And I got caught by the clown. But you don't have to fight this clown. I'm going to show it anyway, just because I got caught by him, and there's a good possibility that you will too. But this is Harlequin Pat. Again, clowns with very, very not clown-sounding names. First Pokemon he's going to send out there is Emolga, easy enough. We're going to send out Tynamo just because it's under-leveled. And we're going to switch Pokemon because that's what we do. Go Wart. That'll work. So Wart's going to have some special helpiness from his ground-type ability. Not his ground-type ability, but just his ground-type. See? It didn't affect me. Stupid Emolga, you don't even know what you're doing. I'm just going to throw muddy water at it. Oh yeah, you would use a double team. I hate double team. Double team, sand attack, any of those like accuracy or evasiveness moves I hate so much because they just draw out battles. They don't do anything else. They can't help you win if you use them correctly. But I still do hate them. Now we're going to switch back to Great Armad because Sigalith is coming out, so go Great Armad. Yes, I decided to keep Great Armad in the party because I treat my Pokemon like football players. If they do well and if they show themselves to be worthy of being better than one of my players already on the team, I replace him, man. I dropped Bolt from the team. I put him on the scout team. We brought up Great Armad because that's where he needs to be. Actually, it's more like baseball where you stick I stuck Bolt in the minor leagues and called up Great Armad to the majors because he deserved it. He did a great job in that battle against Skyla. I am not gonna lie. Then we got some more experience points. Great Armad grew to level 33. The female Great Armad. Yes, I'm gonna rub that in your face, Great Armad. You're female. Pokemon is a female. Did you know that? Ha. You did know that. You were the one that pointed it out. I had no idea before you told me. Okay, so I want to go around this Harlequin so I can come down here and get this TM81X Scizor. Pretty good bug-type move. I don't have a bug-type anymore, so I don't know why I'd use it. And stupid tall grass. Yeah, here we go. No! Bad. Actually, I want to bring out my dousing machine really quick, just in case, because I'm pretty sure there's a hidden... Wow. There's a hidden item somewhere, and we got caught by a freaking random encounter. What is it? It's only a Watchog, so I'm going to skip the battle and be right back. Alright. Get out of the tall grass. Okay, now we can move down this way, not that way. You want to come up here instead. So it's smarter to do that. Now we just got to follow this clown, so that way he won't catch us. We also have to be very careful here, not to fall off, which I always do. I forget you, Rustling Grass. You're too far in. I'm not going to fall for that trick. But here we are at Twist Mountain, which is the path to go to the next town that we need to go to, which I believe... I still don't know what the name of the town is. We're not going to get there in this part, so I don't need to know the name of the town. But look, it's Twist Mountain. Ahead are... Watch out for wild Pokemon. Really? Why isn't there a sign right here that says that? I could use a sign next to the wild grass like, hey, watch out for the wild Pokemon. Alright, let's head up Twist Mountain. Oh, I'm getting stopped again. That's 3 times. One part, 3 times. I'm getting stopped by people. Since we both hold Jet Badge now, let's see which one of us is stronger. And now we have to battle Cheren. Again. Wow. But yeah, there was a hidden item in that puddle there. I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything about it. You probably read it, but that was just an Ultra Ball. No. Good little item. Now we're having our 5th, 3rd, 4th, 5th battle with Cheren. His first Pokemon he's going to send out there is his Unpheasant, if that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the anime's version. Use Air Slash. That's going to kill Cheren. Not Cheren. He's going to kill Great Armad. But his level 33 knows the moves Roost, Detect, Air Cutter, and Taunt. And of course, Air Cutter, probably the only move you even have to worry about. Roost does help his Pokemon gain some... I'm gonna punch the bird. That's what I like to do. Fire punch birds. But yeah, the Roost does give him HP if he uses it, but on all honesty, it's not too much of a problem. And Detect, I hate that move because it doesn't do anything. Congratulations, you wasted 1 PP of my shit. I'm even more angry now, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. And Taunt. Wow, really, man, Taunt. I'm sorry, but why would you ever use that? At least we burned the Unpheasant. Unpheasant. I'm never gonna get that right, but you know, if I say Unpheasant, you know what I mean, right? Because even though I know I'm saying it wrong, but you know, whatever. There's another protect. Protected himself. Now he's burned and he gets hurt. Alright, let's just use a quick little strength because Fire Punch is just like too much. All honesty. There's that Air Cutter. Did quite a bit of damage to Mac, although Mac isn't exactly the strongest defensive Pokemon, so get some experience for beating him. Taunt wore off. Now he's going to send out his Pignite, so we're going to switch out to our good old friend, Mr. Wart. What up, Wart? What up, Wartzio? I don't know. I thought I had something there. I was wrong. He's going to send out his Pignite. His Pignite is level 35, of course. It knows the moves Heat Crash, Rollout, Takedown, and Smog. Rollout was always my favorite move in the anime. I'm not going to lie. At least we're faster than this Pignite. Pignite is not that fast of a Pokemon. We're going to hit with that Muddy Water, almost kill him. Use Takedown, which could have been bad. Oh yes, I did say he does have Takedown. Smog, Takedown, Rollout, Heat Crash. Why did I think I didn't say Takedown? That was weird. No more Muddy Water, that's going to take care of Pignite before he can even do anything to us. But yeah, Heat Crash, Takedown, and Rollout could be devastating moves. Rollout not so much, but Rollout does get stronger and stronger as he uses it. And it was still, I love that move in the anime. Especially Donphan was one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Ash needs to just like get a bunch of Pokemon together and just actually go to town on some people. And I want Wart to get this experience, so I'm going to leave him out there before throwing out Senior Mac. Senior Macintosh. Yay, I actually found a joke for that, but not really. If I remember correctly, my roommate said that Mac should evolve at the very next level, which is a very good thing. And there's the Seed Bomb. He's going to take out Mac. I hate Seed Bombs so much. So now we have a decision to make. We need to use Speckles. Why? Because I like Speckles. Speckles is awesome. Rock Slide because grass types are weak to rock. There's that Seed Bomb. I hate that move because it's too strong. Like, really overpowered. It should not be that strong of a move. One more Rock Slide. Come on, do your damage. Just gonna hit with that Seed Bomb, which should kill us. God, I hate Seed Bomb so much. We still got one more Pokemon to deal with too. Oh yes, the Simisage. Of course, it knows the move Seed Bomb, as I probably told you. But it also knows moves Lick, Leer, and Fury Swipes. And it's going to be a lot faster than Luna here, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to make it out of this battle alive. Don't want to waste this Hypnosis here. There's that Seed Bomb. Luna is dead with the critical hit. Getting my ass handed to me by a freaking Simisage. Okay, I don't want to use him, and I really don't want to use him, but I have to, because it's the only one that actually knows a move that'll hurt the Simisage. Go Uproar, come on, do something. Of course, you use Seed Bomb, so Warts is dead. Alright, and the last Pokemon that we have is, of course, Cav, so hopefully Cav can do the job for us. I really hope, because I absolutely messed up this battle. This was a terrible excuse for a battle. There's the Seed Bomb. Shouldn't do too much to us, but still enough. I'm going to Leaf Tornado the crap out of this Simisage. Didn't do anything, of course. What am I going to do? At least we lowered his accuracy. I'm going to use Leaf Blade, because that has a very good chance of critical hitting. Please crit. Please crit. If there's ever a time for you to crit, that would have been it. Alright, one more Leaf Blade. Come on, hit with. Do not kill me, Seed Bomb. Do not kill me. Do not kill. We're alive, yes, but we're almost dead. We're gonna be using a not a status. We need to use a potion or something. Something good here. He's gonna send out his Liepard, which can easily kill me. It's Liepard. It's level 33. Knows moves Assurance, Torment, Fake Out, and Hone Claws. So, Fake Out could be a problem because it's going to it'll make you flinch. What else we got? Super Potion, use on Cav. Alright, I thought I had a Hyper Potion. I guess not. I need to buy one of those. But here we go. There's the Fake Outs because that'll make us flinch. Luckily, it didn't do too much. We're going to use a quick little Mega Drain on this Liepard. There's Torment. I hate that move. That's another move I don't like. So Mega Drain here, because I'm pretty sure that's the one where I don't get to use Mega Draining in. And that didn't do anything to his life bar. That's always good. Let's throw down a quick little Leaf Blade. Hopefully we can get a critical hit. That'd be very nice if we could get a critical hit on this thing. There's the Leaf Blade. Give me something good here. Yes, critical hit. We got the life bar. It wasn't even a critical hit. We just did that much damage with the Leaf Blade. And we grew to level 35 with Cav. Yes, yes, yes. Defeated Cheren. Yes, Pokemon battles are fun, Cheren, because I beat you after falling to my last 5 hit points on my Cav. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you are both growing as trainers. And wait, who said that? Oh, it's red-haired flame guy. You ruined my battle with, you ruined my date with Elisa. I don't like you. If it isn't the champion Alder. I'm weak, so I lost. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Cheren, just accept the compliment without a stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan on doing what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become champion, that will be the reason for my existence. That's a sad reason for existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. What is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. And Alder gives him something and gives us HMO3 Surf. Good move. We're gonna teach that to Warts. Not yet, but pretty soon. Of course, Surf is the move that you can use outside of battle in order to basically glide across water and all that stuff. In terms of useful HMs, this and Fly are the most useful of all. Next time you will win, I call bullcrap. But anyway, we're going to cut the part off right here. We're not even going to make it to Twist Mountain. We didn't even go on Twist Mountain. That is stupid. But we'll do that in the next part, part 40. So thank you very much for watching part 39. Yes, this is part 39, Great Armada. I said it, part 39. You heard me. But yes, in the next part we're going to be going up to Twist Mountain. Hopefully we can make it to the next city. I don't know, because I can't remember how difficult Twist Mountain is to get through. I went up there and I struggled getting through it, so it's going to be interesting. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.